The movie starts with the Shu state losing badly in a fierce battle against the strong Wu kingdom. Both sides are fighting over a piece of land, but despite the Shu army's brave efforts, they suffer heavy losses. Feeling sorry for his tired soldiers, General Ji Yu, the Shu leader, makes a big decision. He lets them go home. To his surprise, the soldiers, loyal and inspired by their leader, decide to stay and keep fighting by his side. That night, Guan Yu leads his soldiers in a daring attack on the Wu army. The defense is led by General Pan Zhang, a tough and clever opponent. When Guan Yu charges forward, Pan Zhang fires fireballs at the Shu troops, causing chaos. Horses fall and soldiers are thrown to the ground. At this critical moment, General Ji Yu orders some soldiers to get off their horses and form a shield to protect their comrades. Thanks to this strategy, the Shu army blocks the attack and ruins Pan Zhang's plans. Angry, Pan Zhang calls for reinforcements, determined to destroy Guan Yu and his troops. In the next battle, Pan Zhang tells his assistant, Lu Ao, to launch another attack. This time, the entire Wu army fights together to crush the Shu soldiers. The Shu troops fight bravely, but they are outnumbered and eventually defeated. Only a few soldiers survive. In a sad turn of events, Guan Yu and his oldest son Guan Ping are surrounded by thousands of Wu soldiers. Pan Zhang tries to make Guan Yu surrender his famous green dragon crescent blade, but Guan Yu refuses. Furious, Pan Zhang orders his soldiers to fire 10,000 arrows at Guan Yu and his son, determined to kill them and erase their legacy. In the end, only 2 Shu soldiers survive the war. Guan Yu's second son Guan Sheng and his uncle Shang. Filled with grief and anger, Guan Xing blames Pan Zhang for not only destroying his father's legacy but also bringing ruin to his family. Remembering his father's teachings and their cherished moments together, Guan Xing vows to avenge him. Seeking revenge, Guan Xing requests permission from Liu Bei, the leader of Shu, to attack Pan Zhang. However, the advisors caution against it, pointing out that their army is not yet strong enough. Listening to their advice, Liu Bei tells Guan Xing to wait for the right moment, but the determined young warrior refuses and decides to act independently. One night, Guan Xing devises a plan to infiltrate Wu territory and kill Pan Zhang. His journey is halted by his uncle Shang, who challenges him. After a fierce duel, Shang defeats Guan Xing and imparts an important lesson. If he truly seeks revenge, he must first refine his skills through rigorous training. Humbled, Guan Xing heeds his uncle's advice and begins intense training. Despite focusing on his training, Guan Xing's emotions remain turbulent. When drunk, he causes disturbances, rallying villagers around him. Secretly, he works on creating a detailed map and seeks help from someone knowledgeable about Yingwater Village, a critical battleground for his first strike. Meanwhile, Pan Zhang trains with Guan Yu's legendary blade. His session is interrupted when Lu Ao brings alarming news that Shu is gathering forces for an attack. Confident and unshaken, Pan Zhang prepares for the looming threat. Days later, Guan Xing attempts to meet Liu Bei to share his plans but is stopped by guards. At the same time, Liu Bei and his advisors discuss strengthening their army by recruiting new soldiers. Among the recruits is Feng, a strong-willed woman who lost her parents to Pan Zhang's troops. Witnessing Guan Xing's determination, Feng secretly helps him deliver a crucial map of Yingwater Village to Liu Bei. Impressed by Guan Xing's strategy, Liu Bei finally grants him permission to join the war. A special team, including Guan Xing, Shang, Feng, and Zhang Bao, is assembled for a covert mission to infiltrate Wu's dangerous waters and seize a surveillance ship guarded by Wu soldiers. Moving swiftly and stealthily, the team overcomes the guards and captures one for interrogation. The captured guard reveals the location of the gate to Yingwater Village and agrees to help them. Disguised as couriers delivering supplies to Pan Zhang, Guan Xing and his team infiltrate the village but are intercepted by Lu Ao. Shockingly, Pan Zhang kills the captured guard and lets Guan Xing's team continue, exposing his cunning nature. Aware of the danger, the team finds a hiding spot and formulates a plan. Shang reveals a hidden cache of weapons, and they assign roles for their mission. Unbeknownst to them, Pan Zhang is already aware of their presence. Spies within the Shu army have betrayed them. Revealing Guan Xing's plans, confident with this information, Pan Zhang believed he could once again defeat the Shu forces. During their mission, Guan Xing and Feng discovered a secret tunnel that could serve as a hidden entrance, but they had to wait until nightfall to use it. While waiting, Guan Xing and his team rested. During this break, Guan Xing noticed a scar on Feng's back, a reminder of a sword wound she had received as a child. He gently reassured her that they would win the upcoming battle. As night fell, Guan Xing and his team began their operation. They silently took out the guards one by one, removing any obstacles in their way. Together, the 4 warriors entered the tunnel Guan Xing had identified. However, they were unaware that it led to a hidden cave where dangerous weapons capable of massive destruction were being produced. Inside the dark cave, Guan Xing and his brave team faced the formidable warrior, Pan Zheng. Their combined efforts sparked fierce determination, and Feng skillfully activated a trap, creating an opening for Liu Bei's troops to enter Ying Water Village. As the battle intensified, something unexpected happened. Guan Xing locked his 3 companions safely inside the cave, deciding to confront Pan Zheng alone to protect them from harm. Disguised as a frontline soldier, Guan Xing moved forward, determined to confront his enemy. However, Lu Ao, suspicious of Guan Xing's intentions, uncovered the deception. A fierce fight broke out, culminating in a desperate clash of swords. In a heartbreaking twist, Guan Xing realized he had walked into a trap. It became clear that Pan Zheng had been expecting him all along. Instead of killing him, Pan Zheng cruelly ordered his men to imprison Guan Xing, locking him in a cold, lonely cell. In his dark cell, Guan Xing awoke, trapped like a caged animal. Hope appeared in the form of another prisoner, a simple villager with critical knowledge about Ying Water Village. Guan Xing quickly devised a plan to escape, lying to the villager by pretending to have important information about the Shu army. Meanwhile, Shang and the others managed to escape the dangerous cave and began a desperate search for their captured friend. During the chaos, Shang bravely fought Pan Zheng's soldiers with nothing but torches, battling fiercely. Eventually, Shang and his comrades found Guan Xing, reuniting their forces. After the battle, Guan Xing revealed a terrible truth. Pan Zheng had discovered their plans, putting the Shu army in grave danger. Before Guan Xing could warn their troops, Pan Zheng suddenly appeared. In a selfless act, Shang decided to face Pan Zheng alone, urging Guan Xing to warn the others. Tragically, Shang was overwhelmed and killed, suffering multiple spear wounds. Struggling through the treacherous cave terrain, Guan Xing, Feng, and Zhang Bao searched for a way out. Along the way, Zhang Bao carefully removed an arrow from Feng's wounded body. Soon, Guan Xing devised a daring plan to blast through the cave wall, creating a direct path to Ying Water Village. With renewed hope, they prepared for the upcoming battle. Finally, the war began with explosive force. Pan Zheng led his troops, launching fireballs that set Shu ships ablaze. However, something unexpected occurred. The Shu forces remained silent and did not fight back. Unbeknownst to Pan Zheng, Guan Xing had altered their plan. He had suggested that all troops abandon the ships and use the cave to prepare for a surprise attack. This unexpected move caught Pan Zheng off guard, leaving him vulnerable to Guan Xing's well-planned trap. In a desperate attempt to recover, Pan Zheng sent Lu Ao and a large number of soldiers into the tunnel to confront the enemy. In the middle of the battle, Guan Xing faced off against Lu Ao while their armies fought fiercely for control. Guan Xing's smart tactics caused heavy losses to Pan Zheng's troops. Pushing forward with determination, Guan Xing broke through the last line of defense and confronted Pan Zheng face to face. Pan Zheng refused to give up and tried to lure Guan Xing into thick bushes, hoping the rough terrain would give him an advantage. But Guan Xing's quick reflexes and agility were too much for him. The fight grew more intense as Pan Zheng used the legendary sickle sword, a weapon that had once belonged to Guan Xing's father. Even though he was knocked down multiple times, Guan Xing refused to quit. His unbreakable spirit kept him going. Finally, he overpowered Pan Zheng and used his father's sword to deliver the final strike. As the sun rose, Guan Xing stood victorious, holding the historic weapon in his hands. The Shu state had won the battle and taken over Ying Water Village, with none of Pan Zheng's soldiers left alive. This victory became a memorable part of history. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you in the next video.